All right, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. Libra sun, moon, rising, Venus, stallions, midheaven. Okay? All right, I guess the cards are done show. All right, Libra. What's going on for you right now? Let's peek into what is happening. Libra. 1, 2, 3. What's in the current situation right now for Libra? What about the Page of Swords? Okay, there's a Page of Swords showing up here. This could represent somebody in your life, whether it is a lover or a child even, honestly, because it could be a younger lover than you or a lover that's more immature. It could represent a child. Pages always represent immature, not as, yeah, so a possible air sign as well, maybe. Nonetheless, that is what the current situation is about right now, along with the Ace of Swords. There's clear communication happening, or at least being pushed to happen with a Page of Swords. What's crowning? The Sun. You're thinking about a Leo, or you're just focusing the forefront of your mind is focusing on the Sun, on positivity, positive vibes, or a Leo, because that is the card of Leo. What is at the root? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, not bad. All right. At the root is legacy. It's about maintaining legacy. Leaving a legacy is very important to you, possibly. Okay, what is in the recent past for Libra? The Devil? Oh, okay. Got two major arcanas here. The Devil and Judgment. So, in the recent past, maybe it's a Capricorn, or maybe it's just making a judgment on indulgences and vices that you've had. Maybe this Page of Swords was a part of that recent past, and that's why you're having to establish more clear communication between you and this Page of Swords, because a judgment was made over some devilish behavior or some vices, indulgences of some kind. And what is in the soon to come forwards for Libra? My allergies are killing me right now. What's in the soon to come forwards for Libra? Okay. More steady movement towards something new. I don't know what it is exactly, what the new thing is. But got the Knight of Pentacles facing towards the future, looking at the Fool card. Card of Aries. Or there could be an opportunity in business with a Knight of Pentacles that brings about a new, fresh, unpredictable start for you, work-wise. Or like I said, it could just mean a steady movement, planning out steady movement towards experiencing something completely new. Could be with an Aries, if we're going to look at the signs, right? But message overall would be something fresh and brand new. Ground zero. Okay, so how about a card for that represents Libra right now in 4, 2, 3, 4. That one. Libra, this is your card. The King of Swords, okay? Well, actually, this is probably the card of Aquarius, but because Aquarius is the masculine air sign, and then you're actually a feminine air sign. But nonetheless, it's an air sign. So this is you right now. This actually goes perfect with your influence right now. Clear communication with a Page of Swords. So this is you with the Ace. It's like a close-up of the sword here. So it's like that. And switch the, and there's that, right? It's like, hey, let's get clear on this, whatever it is. That's good. Grounded. You seem pretty grounded then. Okay. Now let's pull a card for what is possibly in your environment. What's surrounding you? What are you witnessing around you? What's happening around you? What's happening around Libra right now? A lot of manifesting. A lot of manifestation, a lot of maybe even manifesting to get out of poverty. Yeah, around your environment, maybe everyone's wanting to get out of poverty. I got the Magician card, and then I got the Poverty card. So everyone you're witnessing is trying their best to manifest better times and get out of poverty, whether it be literal poverty or poverty mindset, right? Okay, so what is in Libra's hopes and fears? Well, of course, it's the Moon. The Moon is in your hopes and your fears. It's also another major arcana card. It's the card of, I think it's the card of Pisces, because the Moon is the 12th house, but representing secrets, unknowns. But then at the same time, you love, I think there's a part of you that does love like the unknown, right? Just not like tragic unknowns. You don't want, that. But you do fear that this unknown could take you to something conflicting, and that it could lead you to a Ten of Swords situation. Okay. That's what you do have playing in the back of your mind of fears, of course. Otherwise, at your root, you're focused on having a legacy, and your main focus at the forefront of your consciousness is the sun. Now, what is in the possible distant outcome for Libra? One more. Transformation. Death of what? Oh my God. Oh. I don't know what's going on, but what is it referring to? So, I got the death card. This is not something to be scared of, okay? This is not a literal sense. Normally it just represents like, it usually just represents like death and rebirth, something transformational. It is the card of Scorpio. It could also be trying to tell you, look at where your Pluto is placed in your chart. Then we have the World. Another major arcana. The World card is a new phase. It's a new era. Life-changing. Something life-changing that happens, that is coming forth. It's happening because you want to get to here, where you are fulfilled and you have everything you need. Stability, you want stability. You want to have that security and abundance as well. Don't get too focused on pentacles. Don't be too tunnel visioned into financial, pentacle, worldly things. That's my advice to you, though. Because if you become too super focused on that, that could also lead to your detriment as well. So I do see that. Just be very careful about that. Otherwise, I would definitely say look to where your Pluto is placed in your chart. Death card is the card of Scorpio. Scorpio rules Pluto. Or you could also look at where Scorpio is placed in your chart as well. I would look at both, to be honest, where they land in your chart. That could give you some more insight. But what I get from that is something's going to change in the distant future based off of the story I'm seeing here in front of me. If you want to know all the signs, we have 2 Scorpio cards, okay? Yeah, definitely look at where your Scorpio lands in your chart, because I see 2 Scorpio cards here. Then we have Leo, and then we have Capricorn, and we have Pisces, and we have Virgo, and Aries. So, yeah. You are focusing on finding your truth. You're finding your truth. You are trying to figure out what your truth is and what you want. That's why you're focusing on this sun. Because you want to go for the jackpot. You want to go for ultimate happiness. You want to go towards the light. But you're also being very logical and diplomatic. It looks like a pretty straightforward read to me. Yeah. In your soon to come forwards, though, just be on the lookout for you know, that new start and where it could present itself to you, right? And then when you get to that point, weigh out whether you're prepared for that or not. It is the Fool, so the Fool card, there's no way to know where it's going to lead you. You don't know what path it's going to take you down, because the Fool card is the card of ultimate risk. It's a risk of either you fail or fall and it becomes a tragic story, or it's like that mountain, that Chinese folklore from like Crouching Tiger. I forgot. The movie Crouching Tiger has like this majestic mountain, like ancient China, you know, where you jump off the mountain. It's like all foggy and you don't die, you become immortal or something like that. Anyways, it just represents like spiritual enlightenment. So, you know, there's two sides to every coin. But like I said, we all go through several Fool moments. Like, it's not just one moment of the Fool's journey. We constantly are going on the Fool's journey, and then we get at the end and we start another Fool's journey again. So I also want to make sure that you know that too. So but yeah, you know, I think first, it looks like you have a pretty good head on your shoulders, to be quite honest with you. I don't see anything bad. Just be aware of like the soon to come forwards, you know, what might present itself to you. It could be a great opportunity. Just, you know, take it slow. This Knight of Pentacles is pretty stable, I would say. So that represents nothing too, it doesn't represent anything too chaotic. Your distant future, if that's still possible down the line, that's if free will, or that's if you know, other decisions don't change in all aspects of your reality, then, like I said, you know, there will be a transformation of some kind. Look to your Scorpio placements. I still highly recommend you look to your Scorpio placement. So that would be good. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you later. Peace out.